done in an hour. But the problem is that like the work is a lot harder than that. The work is a lot harder than just an hour is an hour's worth of work, and I can't just use like baseline knowledge to deduce what it is I need to do. And so what's getting to the point now where like I have to actually learn it, right? Um, and do it like a sizable amount ahead of time, and I'm just not used to doing that. Um, Usually like I briefly look it up, I briefly see what it is, do some preliminary reading, and then go from there. Um, but now I have to like actually lock in and practice because we're doing PHP stuff. It's a lot of coding, and I don't know how to really do that well at all. I'm exceedingly novice at it, and so it's like I can't just do it, right? Um, and so it's kind of beat my ass a little bit. But it is a nice learning experience, I'll say that. Oh, bitch. Hello.
Strike a pop! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let the world collide!
Bitch.
Take me up! Open fire! Let's fly!
What to say? Like, animal test 6308. Hold on. No, do I want to get overrun to 90? It's important that he gets to 90. Let me take a look. I wonder if KQM has anything on him now. KQM, Kanich. Nope, there's no information on Oron. Does Oron want 90? Ascension Planner. I know that Sucrose does. Maybe I could deal with 80. I'm not sure. Oh, never mind. I'd already no. 90 increases his reaction damage. Okay. Well, I was really gonna use Oron with Sucrose anyway, so honestly, I think it's gonna be more important that I get Sucrose's Sucrose up to 90 so that she gets the most out of her reactions, and then I can work on Oron second. That sounds good to me. La 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 la. So I'll put this at 5. According to my calculations, it's gonna take me 7.3 days. No, that shouldn't be right. 7.3 days. $294 and 1,000 or 2,157. So it should take me. Is it really gonna take me that long? I'll pause Chaska for now. Okay, so if I pause Chaska for now, I should have enough to farm for Sucrose will be done in 3.8 days, which means by the end of the week, I should be able to have Oron and Chaska ready to go, or I could expedite the process by using some condensed resin. Is it that big of a deal? I mean, I do want to animal test 6308 as soon as I possibly can. But maybe it's not that big of a deal. Today's Sunday. Yeah, today's Sunday. Brown.
Stand clear.
Hello.
Time to shine. Everybody stand back. Fire in the hole.
Nice. Yeah, this dude is not healing.
Take me up. Let's light it up. Shower me with praise.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. I bet nobody's fucked up this boss like this before. Oh my god. He's like, oh, yay! Ooh! essentially office. Ooh. Animal test 6308. Animal test 6308. Okay, well, fuck you, bitch. Okay.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide! Going in! Huh? Knock him down. Open fire! Locked on!
No, she eats these lines up. Like she fucks these lines up. Okay, I love listening to her.
I know full well that violence isn't always the answer. But in many cases, having the capacity for violence makes people much more willing to listen to reason.
Whoa. Let's pretend we didn't see that, okay? Animal test 6308.
Absorption test.
No.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Witness the power of Guhua. Know my sword. Shadow Raven. Eyes on me.
What's a guy got to do to get some animal test 6308? Oh, you're blocking your UID.
Rain cutter.
Oh, that's what that's for.
Ashes. Stand clear. Absorption test.
What do I have to do? Like, if only made a thicker mod of Chaska. Thick Chaska.
Echoing song. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Hold on to your hats.
Did it miss?
Yeah. Take me up. Open fire. Let's run. Bullseye.
Oh my god, yes! Animal test 6308. Wait. Okay. So 2.9 days. Open fire! Okay, grab that. Hell yeah. Also, hi Eternal, hi Odds! Good to see you. Boom, boom. Good morning. Let's see. The hell is that? Oh, okay.
Locked on. This realm is
She's about to become Shenyun. With I can go anywhere I want to. She's about to be Shenyun levels of just like like it's just over.
If you ever have
Oh, how's the new teapot been actually? I'm kind of curious. Oh, Oh, look at those new... They expanded the seats. Thank God. You can check my progress. All right.
Hello. It's a
Hello.
good night. By the looks of it.
So, this is some sort of secret base. You did a great job with this place. Wish I had a teapot like this. Well, what I really want to do is absolutely nothing. I don't usually get a chance to relax in a place where nobody can find me, so I might as well take advantage of the opportunity. We can space out together. Ooh, I'll teach you some tips on how to get in the zone. Of course, the point of spacing out is to completely clear your mind. Then you can separate mind from body and achieve a state of pure serenity. Yeah, of course. Just ask Auroron or Citlali. A lot of people in their tribe study the art of meditation. Spacing out really isn't that different. Just like meditation, you need to clear your mind and calm your heart. In the Masters of the Nightwind, meditation is usually accompanied by some sort of action. And lucky for us, spacing out means doing absolutely nothing. Anyway, it's really not that complicated. Just do as I do. Okay, so first, focus your eyes on a random point in front of you, somewhere that feels comfortable. Okay, next, just relax the forehead, then the shoulders. Keep your eyes fixated on that point. Focus on its location in space. Now, exhale and relax.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! It's time to wake up. Let's wake up. What? Let's wake the fuck up. Wake up! Ooh, gun. Oh, damn. Okay. Let's check my friends list. Where is Amir? Where is Amir? There you are. Amir. Amir. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's take a look. Ooh. The rest of my islands are old. Why is anything growing here?
Animal test 63. Let's fly.
It's really different in Sunset. How so? It's so beachy. And this is all like, wow. What happened to my anima resonance? No. Is there something in the cave?
Take me up.
Ooh, a koi pond. Ooh. I'm kidding.
Locked on.
Oh, that's cool. It's open. Oh, neato. Wait, where do we start out from? Over there? Okay. Or over there. No, over there. I wonder how far we can go. Hold on.
Let's fly.
No way I can make it that far. Oh, yeah, no, we're not making it that far. Are we? Okay, maybe with that animal resonance I am. Hold on. Default. What? Okay. Ooh, beach resort. Okay, hold on. Wait. Oh, no, this is nice. Okay. Looks a little deserted right now, but... Wow. So how are bushes growing in the middle of sand? You know that this type of root system can't develop in... Okay. 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 I like the town square with the dong. With the... Where's the noise? I'll do it.
Knock him down.
Wait, I never even looked at that. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know it did that. Oh, how cool. Okay, now where's the sunset? Do you want me to go back to the base island first?
Let's fly.
Why is there a man there? Who the hell is that? Oh, Rocky. Huh? Oh, this is gorgeous. The scenery. Well, that's cool. What do you all need to do? Well, hold on, wait, let me... Get off his boobs. No, hold on. I need them, hold on. Stop! Right about there, that's good enough. Now, what am I doing? Where am I going? Oh, over here. Okay, my bad.
Take me up.
To the right. Oh. Is this where you and Risley would sit? Like, what is this?
Nice and spicy.
Guoba's here too. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, hold on. Where's that? Where? Your grass looks a little, your grass looks a little fucked up. Here, I got you. Hang on. This should help. That should fix that right up.
This dance is for you.
She said, Lou, let me fucking wet this bitch. Let me do it. You know, that's what I said.
Yeah, skyward.
Okay, let me get out of here. Oh, that was good. I must excuse Scott. Or execute. My bad, my bad. Execute. My bad, my bad, my bad. Whew. Go back to my world. Earth, wind, and fire. Craft me what I desire. You're never gonna make me hate Mondstadt. Like, you're really not. I was watching E's video about how people thought about Natlin. Or people's opinions on Natlin, and it was really interesting. I could actually have it on in the background if you want to listen to it. It was...
Add Astra.
I only listened to like half of it because I was like, oh, this would be a nice stream activity. Hold on. La 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 la. And now you have a Mondstadt signature dish to make. I know, right? Let's have it on in the background. Hello? Where the hell is it? Where is it? Hold on. Oh, here it is.
Notlon, with its colorful environment, fun new exploration mechanics, and interesting character designs, this new region may be the cause, I fear, of Genshin Impact's death. Whoa, that was drama, girl. Call me Keemstar with that drama alert, okay? Because that was, quite a statement, but let's talk, because we have to check in with Notlon. The Nation of Notlon came out on August 28th, 2024, and as of writing the script in the middle of November, it has been a little over 2 months since then, and the current version is 5.1, and honestly, well, I'm not so sure the fans are eating this one up. I've been playing Genshin Impact since right when Inazuma first dropped, so I am a certified opinion haver after playing for
Is it Inazuma or Inazuma?
about 3 years. I guess time's not real. I say that to you to tell you that I love this game. This video isn't coming from a place of a hater. Far from it, really. I'm too tired to hate. I'm too sleep deprived. But from a place of constructive criticism and love. I have heard whisperings, or lack thereof, regarding this new region, and I wanted to get to the bottom of it, okay? I wanted to get some concrete scientific data over where Notlon lands amongst the other regions in the game in your eyes. So I asked you, lovely rats, in a Google form to share your thoughts. That is right. It is time for another Google form video. We love Google Forms. GF. Girlfriend, more like Google Form. Someone shoot me. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is E, as in eventually I might steal hundreds of thousands of dollars from unsuspecting crypto bros.
I know that's right.
We will be going over your thoughts, okay? Some of my own thoughts and where the game could improve based on the opinions of the fans, right? Doing the good old legwork, door-to-door, American God-honoring surveying. We will be talking and spilling all the tea, of course, and being real. So please like and subscribe. It really, really helps the channel. Truly, truly, really, truly. Or I will perish. I will. You don't want me to perish, right? Obviously. And if you want to see videos early, support the channel, and get a shout out at the end of every single video, support us on coffee.com/ESocial. It is basically a Patreon. And with that done, let's dive into it. But before we explore your thoughts, how have your thoughts been?
Not the BetterHelp advertisement. I'm gonna ignore this. I'm gonna pretend you didn't do this. All right, I'm gonna get the bag.
Easier. So begin your mental health journey. I believe in you, girl. Okay. Pretty please use my link, betterhelp.com.
No.
For sponsoring this video and for helping me keep the lights on. Very important. I can eat. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Back to
like let's come on that one. I'm glad the comments are saying something. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna like, do what you do, right? But
not lying. So on the first part of the Google form, I asked you guys these questions. What are your thoughts on Notlon's Archon quest, on its exploration and map, and on its characters and designs? So starting off, for the Archon quest, well, let's just say the ratings are in, and the crowd goes mild. Joking, kind of. Honestly, reading all of your opinions, which I will be showing here on screen right now, so you can browse at your perusal, they were all pretty mixed, okay? So I can't really give you a genuine overall consensus on it because you guys don't agree with each other. I saw some say it's bland, which is arguably worse than saying it's bad, in my opinion. A lot of you say how it's fine and that it's kind of hard to compare with Sumeru and Fontaine's storylines, which were heat, and how this Archon quest is just like not hitting as much as the others. One of you wrote, boring, honestly, not mincing words. Compared to Fontaine, the characters feel flat and the story feels strangely bland. On the other hand, we had one of you say, quote, the Archon quest was interesting and engaging, as well as my favorite so far. But that isn't saying much since I've been putting off doing Sumeru and Fontaine for a while now. The little caveat is so funny to me. Another says, quote, personally, the story didn't grip me in the same way that some of the other Archon quests did. Perhaps it's because it's still an ongoing story. Others say you like it, but the pace is pacing in a slow way and that there's just way too much dialogue. Arguably, that's all of them. That's all the Archon quests. this, but I don't know if we're ready for that conversation yet. Some of you say that the war part of the quest was real and visceral, and one of the few times you genuinely felt tense in this game. One said, quote, thoroughly traumatized. Another said, most interesting thing were the deaths. Quote, I'm very confused. Some members of the Rat Sewer said that the Act 2 power of friendship really kind of made them moan and groan and just felt kind of overdone in Act 2. Others love how Capitano was handled. Others found it lackluster. I think people just think he's too skinny. Body shaming, by the way. He's literally dying. He's rotting from the inside. What do you want from him? Anyways, but from going through as many of your guys' opinions as possible, it seems like, from my viewpoint, to try to give you a general consensus, leveling out everything, the Archon quest in your guys' eyes is just kind of like fine. Like, it's not bad, but it's not the best ever. The worst thing people have said was that it was boring, that it doesn't compare well with the others. People really liked the trial festival that Kachina went through and the war parts, but that the characters themselves were just not carrying their own, which I will circle back to later. That's a discussion. Overall, again, as I said, good, fine. Not the most incredible, definitely not the worst. One of you guys said, which I feel like is a really good description of a lot of people's feelings, is, quote, it's good, but not as mind-blowing as Sumeru and Fontaine. That seems to be the tea, and something that I actually agree with. Before we talk about the characters, because, girl, I want to talk about how you all feel about the exploration and the map. As someone whose favorite part of the game, like, is exploration, this is serious to me, girl, okay? Again, this one seems to be a mixed bag, okay? I've seen a lot of complaints that the map is too small and that they finished exploring everything way too fast. I could 100% relate. That is so relatable content right there.
Nice.
It is my favorite part of the game. It is. I don't want to finish it. I've seen how some think the Saurian mechanics are janky and that they feel like it's pretty obvious that HOYO wants you to pull for Notland characters in order to get around super efficiently. And how even Kachina was power crept in exploration abilities by Shalonen. While a lot of others love the exploration, girl. They love the indwelling mechanics with the Saurians and think the scenery is gorgeous. No one likes killing the babies though. Why are we killing the children?
Why are we doing this?
But if I gotta level up Mahuika, those kids are dead. You know what I mean? She's way too hot for me to be caring about those kids. People like the vibrant colors, the change in exploration, and some people like the size of the map because it isn't too daunting and lets you explore at your leisure. I happen to agree with that. The fact that there are a lot of Primo Gems this time around to be had while exploring is also a huge plus. One said, quote, the exploration is probably the best of all nations, but it's because of the 5-star characters, which to some is an L because their only motivation for wishing for these 5-star characters would be for exploration and kind of nothing else. As one wrote, quote, it's built to have Notland character exploration in mind. Honestly, the vibe isn't for me. I get it. The biggest complaint was that there wasn't an extension to the region in 5.1 and that some thought it was disappointing how vibrant and happy the whole thing was since they're expecting a war-torn land, right? They wanted dismal and depressing. I hear ya. So we got Stacy breaking it down on the dance floor. Let's go, Stace.
Yes, Stacy! Look at her go! Wait!
Here are some quotes. Quote, great, super easy, but not repetitive. Second favorite region to explore after Fontaine. Another, it's fun. I mostly enjoy the music, which is also my favorite part of the game. Another says, the Saurian exploration is unique and interesting, but nothing really innovative. Another, pretty average, in my opinion.
You know what that dance gave me? It gave me Ganyu ult. It gave me Ganyu burst animation.
But I rarely feel strongly about the map. Okay. Quote, another says, amazing, lots of fun, love the world quests, and the rewards are great. So fun, the Saurians add so much.
So
Mondstadt
fun.
has never been so boring. Now, why is Mondstadt in it? Why is Mondstadt catching the stray right now? And my personal favorite quote, fun to explore, but it's way too colorful for me. Not homophobic. Sounds homophobic to me, but. So for the exploration part of Notland, it seems to lean more in the positive direction. I saw a few people say it was their favorite, but others compare it to the underwater mechanic in Fontaine, and she's kind of the queen right now. If people really like it, they still kind of say that it's second best to Fontaine. Yikes. Unfortunately, this now leads us to the character question part of the Google form. I think the best quote from you guys that seems to encapsulate how a lot of you feel about the characters is this one. Quote, honestly, no one in the cast is my favorite. I fear the people have spoken, and and the characters, which is arguably the main selling point of HOYOverse and gacha games. These characters are the weakest part of Notline. Before going into the obvious, a lot of people find the designs of the main cast to be scattered, too busy for even Genshin, while also simultaneously being bland. It's a special thing for a character to be busy and chaotic while also being bland. That's a new one, all right? One of you guys says, skip. I'm not interested in any of them except maybe Janssen, but even then, the best Notline character still doesn't beat any Fontainian or Mondstadter. Mondstadt? Okay. I love Mondstadt. No hate. Venti OG, but it's kind of hard. Another says, as someone who pulls girlies 99% of the time, never been disappointed this much before. For Fontaine, I was freaking out over my primos and I never...
No, not a girly puller being disappointed. Oh, that's so sad. But I am inclined to agree.
But it's kind of hard. Another says, as someone who pulls girlies 99% of the time, never been disappointed this much before. For Fontaine, I was freaking out over my primos and I never had this much easy skipping to do, but also a lot of unexpected pulling, question mark. I think they ended up pulling for Kanich. Another says, so extremely mid. I loved the Sumeru and Fontaine cast and was so hyped for Notline, but was very disappointed when I saw the characters. The people hate how Chaska is designed and also find Ororan ugly. I mean, I think his top half is cool. People are divided on the main three, which is Mualani, Kanich, and Kachina. But you guys seem to
Kanich, let's see. I think Kachina.
On the main three, which is Mualani, Kanich, and
She might be. Kachina actually might be the best out of all of them. I'm not even kidding. It's so funny because her kid's so underwhelming. But in terms of like what I expect and like what's delivered, right? I honestly think Kachina's maybe like the best one. She's pretty great.
But you guys seem to think the main trio is alright and Shalonen is really pretty. Some of you hate the modern elements in the characters, while others kind of find it fun and really refreshing. And
Shalonen's nice
quote,
too.
Very eclectic, but in a good way. They feel dressed for the environment and I appreciate that a lot. My only wish is for more 4 stars. Another says, I find them extremely unique and fun. Not my favorite cast, but they're up there. They're all pretty likable and maybe a little forgettable, but still nice. Girl, if someone said that to me, GG. Just say you hate me and shoot me in the face instead. So again, feeling the temperature of the room. Y'all find this hot ass mid. Honestly, I think mid is a worse insult than bad. It's the characters aren't bad. Some think they're egregiously bad, but they're definitely not the best. Fontaine and Sumeru seem to hit such heights in all.
Well, I don't know about Sumeru, but I mean, I definitely don't agree with that at all. I would say probably, I'd say Fontaine, maybe a tie between Liyue and Inazuma, and then maybe like a tie between Mondstadt and Sumeru. I'm sorry, I'm just not. I don't think they're bad looking. I just like this is good. Like it's like, I mean, y'all know what it is.
Apartments that Notline never stood a chance in comparison. But of course, the biggest complaint you all had, which almost all of you brought up, was of course the colorism. Someone said, I still think so many of the characters could do with more cultural rep that's not the direct tourist stereotypes and patterns and clothing on characters. The personality of the cast has been varied, which I really enjoyed. Another says, in a vacuum, they're really pretty, but it's impossible to ignore the lack of diversity and representation which needed to happen here. So I can't give more than a 5 out of 10 on principle. Girl, that's 50%. That's failing. F. Another says, bad. Some of the worst designs I've seen in video games, even ignoring the racism. Janssen, Shalonen, and Mualani are okay, though. And the one you guys said, I actually enjoy the sports, tournament, arc, urban wear aesthetic, but I feel like they should have still managed to bring more cultural references, patterns, and styles for the characters. In my opinion, choosing such a broad scope of IRL regions to base the region on only set them up for failure. They made it incredibly hard to properly represent so many different cultures accurately, which they did not. Single tear falling down face emoji. hit the nail on the head. A lot of you pointed out how there was so much culture and material and inspiration to work with the people of Natlan. And it was disappointing seeing how much of the character and lore designs were based off of Polynesian or Mesoamerican cultures post-colonization, for an example. For example, how tourism is a big part of Mualani's tribe, and how tourism in places like Hawaii, where the people of the springs has some inspiration from, is actively a detriment to the culture of native Hawaiians. I actually lived in Hawaii for a hot second. That's fun lore fact. I actually lived in Hawaii for middle school. Someone astutely wrote that they felt the image of the happy native stoked about tourism is, quote, a caricature created so people don't have to think about the detrimental effects of tourism and don't have to think of the ethics because the natives are fine with it. They just want to share their culture.
Yeah, I showed my ex to it. I showed my ex, my Polynesian ex, all of it. he was not happy. And yeah, probably not.
So don't worry about how this industry you're buying into pushes native and local people off their lands, and it's just another result of the system being colonialist, period. And then on top of all that, they're so pale. People don't like how pale everyone is, that the only character darker than tan is Janssen, and that she barely has enough screen time. They don't like how much culture mixing is happening, so much so that it takes inspiration from different cultures on different continents, and that it's hard to see exactly what HOYO is cooking at certain times with certain characters. Kanich takes his name from Kanichahau, the Mayan sun god, and people are huge question mark over his seemingly lack of any sun imagery to connect him to his namesake. People are still upset, and rightfully so, over the colorism, the blatant colorism. And to top off some of your thoughts about Natlan as a whole, we did a little graph considering the Archon quest, the exploration, and the characters. You folks, by majority, ranked Natlan third best out of all 6 nations, okay? Out of 440 responses, thank you, by the way, 30% of you guys said it was third best, okay? 22.5% said it was second best. And the lowest percentage of you, 8%, said it was the best, while 13.9% said it was the worst. That's crazy. So, after taking in everything, it seems the people think that Natlan is again astonishingly mid. But we are not done. There is much more to discuss.
I mean, it's okay.
It is just so cool that so many of you submitted your thoughts, feelings, and ponderings about this rather divisive part of the game. So first, I want to thank everyone who took the time to fill out this questionnaire. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Even if I didn't directly quote you, your response really helped so much. So that is sick. So now, I hope I have given you guys the opportunity to get your voice and thoughts out. I wish to share some of my own now. Is that all right? Hey, y'all cool with that? It's kind of my channel, so it's kind of like what I do. I have been mulling these thoughts over for some time, and this video is kind of therapeutic for me. I am still disappointed in Natlan. I went into it disappointed, but not surprised at the lack of diversity in this game. And honestly, though I have really been enjoying the Archon quest, I have, girl. Honestly, I'll be so real, I can't seem to shake the bad taste in my mouth. I personally, E is social. I really like the Archon quest. I love the whole Night Kingdom gig, the war, the festival that Kachina had to go through to fight in the war because she's 12, LOL, and then she died.
Like, why is she?
Why did they let this 9-year-old in? And then she got killed. Baby girl's gonna be so traumatized for the rest of her life. That is so funny. I love Mualani, okay? She's probably my favorite from the region. The voice acting on that girl, perfect, okay? She is the happy-go-lucky type of character, but I don't see her as that archetype. I find her to be very mature and grounded. And out of all of the Natlan characters, whether that be her writing mixed with her voice acting, I find her to be so real. Kanich, I'll be real. I don't give a shit about that guy. Sorry, bro could die tomorrow and I'd forget by tomorrow evening. Sorry, Kanich lovers. It's just my humble opinion. Don't get mad at me. The Chaska hate, don't get. Hey, relax. The loud minority, relax, okay? People say her design is busy, and I mean, yeah, I agree, but I don't find it busier than any of the others. Like, that's kind of Genshin's whole shtick. They're all pretty busy. I don't know if you know this, but it's kind of like a weird fandom-wide acceptance that everybody thinks Chaska's ugly as hell. I mean, I think Shalom Shalonen's design makes less sense if we're talking color scheme. Cause then like, why is that braid there? That color just stands out. It doesn't connect with any of the other colors. It's not cohesive, but like no one should Shalonen. I just don't get it, okay? Do not say that Chaska is based on a conquistador. Girl, what kind of ass conquistadors have you learned about? I can't with you guys sometimes. I get it. You guys kind of seem to hate on her. I just think it's weird. I think you guys, some of you dislike her and you guys aren't entirely sure why. So personally, I think she's pretty. I like her design. Don't give a shit about her though. Sorry, don't care about the character very much. Mahuika is very very beautiful. I find her to be just absolutely stunning. First of all, hi. Her outfit doesn't make sense, but she's pretty. I find her to be a great leader. Sis is on it, okay? But so far, she seems like way too perfect. She seems way
That's what I'm saying.
together. To be clear, I have not finished 5.1 yet in its entirety, so I may stand to be corrected, but
No, I can't laugh yet. I've got to hold it in.
there seems to be no character flaws with her. You know, she's just kind of like all that in a bag of chips. Like all the Archons we have are hot messes, girl. Nahida seems to be the only one with her shit together. She wasn't allowed to f it up because she was imprisoned for 500 years. Venti, alcoholic twink, Zhongli, broke boomer who said, all right, y'all, stay safe, and then dipped. A kind of went to go get milk and then never came back until her girlfriend batted her pretty little eyelashes at her. Oversimplifications. I get it. Yes, I know I'm oversimplifying. Let me jest. Nahida was in the shadow realm and Farina has grade A mental illness from having to perform for hundreds of years while the real Archon was gearing up to die. Okay? Was gearing up to unalive. That's insane. Mahuika is hot, selfless, smart, caring, and a great leader. Where are the flaws? Where are they? I want her to be a hot mess like the rest of them, okay? They don't make Archons like they used to, okay? I need flaws. I need some spice, okay? For example, Sunday is one of my favorite characters in HSR because there's something fundamentally wrong with that boy. But I hope he gets worse. I hope he gets, like, evil. I hope he kills people, okay? I want him to be worse. That's just kind of like my personality. I like when characters are kind of like ass. Anyways, I was hoping she would be like a hothead, even though that's super predictable because she's fire. I think it still would have been a more fun choice. In regards to the map and the exploration, I only have Shalonen, but honestly, the map is one of my favorites. I love the Saurians. I love the indrilling mechanics. I love the music. The map is beautiful. One of my favorites. It's great. But after experiencing Notlan's main Archon quest and then playing the Sub-Zero's festival with the Sumero cast that happened recently, that cast feels like family, you know? It really made me miss it, and it put into perspective how much I am missing that vibe from the Notlan cast. You know, Sub-Zero's festival was really quite the gut punch. The designs, for me, fine, I guess. I don't love any of the characters. Mulan is my favorite, but I'm not gonna be looking for Mulani merch, you know? When Fontaine came out, the millisecond
Oh my god,
Navia, I was
Navia is just like, what the fuck is happening, man? I simply cannot believe that Navi exists.
Love girl. I went awooga, heart pump out. Okay, it was serious. I was worried because I was broke in Primo Gems because there were so many Fontaine characters I wanted and I didn't have time to save. But with Notlan, girl, I'm rich right now. I am the richest Primo wise I have ever been. I saved for Shalonen, not because I'm a huge fan, but I was told she would be great for my Navia. So without a second thought, I pulled. Also, I am so sick of climbing up walls in Genshin Impact, okay? HOYOverse, I'm sick of it. Please, stop. I hate the climbing, the slow climbing. It takes years off my life. After Wuwa lets us sprint up walls, I have to climb like a peasant now? Please get rid of it. HOYOverse, please get rid of it, please. So I got Shalonen for the skating and for Navia. Okay, I had so many primos from skipping basically all the Notlan banners that I got Shalonen for Navia, and then I got Auntie Nahida, and then after that, I had enough to splurge on the weapon banner because hey, who else am I gonna spend it on? I don't really want any of the rest of the Notlan cast, okay? You know who I'm saving for? Risley. He doesn't even go here. He's not even that good of a unit. I just want him because he's hot. That's it.
I changed my mind. All that complaining for what reason? I don't know. So I might have changed my mind. All that complaining for what reason? I don't know. About what?
Hello, E from the future here to tell you I was so wrong. I disagree with myself so harshly right now. I want to beat myself up and I'm honestly pretty angry and I'm going to tell you why. Let me put you down somewhere. Don't look at the Ethernet cable. It's not there. I think I got way too caught up in all the anger online, which to an extent was warranted and called for, absolutely. But to the other extent, not so much, honestly. I want to be real. I wrote the script, filmed it, and I was like, I don't need to finish 5.1 because I don't think anything's gonna change my mind. Can someone beat my ass next time? I think I can do that because I just finished 5.1 and sorry, that was so good. It changes how I feel about the characters. I still love the map, but now I like it even more somehow. And I love the characters. I think I say how I'm skipping so many characters because I'm not interested in any of them. But following 5.1, girl, I want Chaska. I want Mawika. I want Capitano. And I want Citlali. Citlali, goated. Loved her. Loved Chaska. Loved how everybody came together. So I think I say later on in the script, which I think I will be cutting out, but I say at some point that I played the Sub-Zero's Festival recently before finishing 5.1. And it really hit me how much of a family Sumeru felt like. And then going back to experiencing that in the midst of Notlan, I was like, man, I really wish we had that feeling with the Notlan characters because I'm not feeling that.
Oh, don't worry. I'm just small giggling here. Don't worry.
One, I love the cast. I give a shit about them now. Still don't give a shit about Kanichi though. But everybody else, just so good. I still stand on the opinion that Mawika is still too perfect. But after 5.1, I think they are leading up to really explore her character even more. My one huge complaint still is that Janssen is still being snubbed. I'm hoping that we get to view more about her tribe and her later, but as of right now, it still seems pretty bad that the one character that has a pretty dark skin tone in comparison to the rest is the one who has been snubbed the most in the main Archon quest. So that still bothers me a lot, and I really hope that they circle back around to her in future updates. I think the next part after you see this clip of me, I talk about colorism in the game. On the 5.1, like the story, acts 3 and 4 being so incredible, doesn't fix the fact that the colorism is insanely off on X Games mode, okay? Like, it's still bad, but I don't think it is as mid or as a letdown or as lame or bland as some of y'all are saying it is. I absolutely adore the Archon quest. So I'm going to be talking a little bit about what happens in the Archon quest, so please skip here if you do not want to see spoilers, because I really need to talk about this because I'm going crazy right now. So I just wanted to say, hey, I'm wrong. I really like the characters, and I'm mad at myself for jumping the gun so fast and for getting caught up in the online hate. That's all I wanted to add to this section, but now I need to talk about the Archon quest, so just skip so you don't want to get spoiled. The war was handled so well. I am so sorry. People say the war was handled better in Notlan than it was in Inazuma. 100% 10 times agree. I know people don't like when NPCs die and like they want playable characters to die. I hear you, I see you, and I feel you. But this isn't Hawkeye. The characters are not gonna die. Like the playable characters, we just need to accept the fact that as of right now, that's just not gonna happen. But what they have done a million times better is make us give a shit about these NPCs. Because when Melus and Silver died, oh my god, I sobbed. Thinking about it right now, I'm gonna start crying. And girl, when Koichi, oh my god, when Koichi died. Okay, this was my reaction after I played it last night. I don't think I've ever cried so hard in this game. It wasn't for nothing. It was a build-up with her and Chaska and made me appreciate Chaska's character even more. How Chaska was able to bring it together afterwards. That's how she was chosen to be the last hero. You're f***ing kidding me. And then she just locks the bucket and she does it for her sister. And then everybody's like, for Notlan, I'm gonna kill someone. Oh my god, I was sobbing. The way I was hopping from crisis zone to crisis zone, knowing that if I picked one crisis zone to save the people there, the other motherfucker would die. People were dying. We flew past the children of the canopy and there were dead bodies littered everywhere. Right. Yeah, traumatized. Hi. I watched them lay there lifeless, and my decisions actually mattered because if I didn't save this person or if I didn't go there, then people died, and it really showed you that in war, really there's no winning. And there was literally nothing I could have done to save everybody. And kind of like in the past, we have been kind of like this perfect hero, and I really feel like this Archon quest showed how jaded the Traveler is. Because Paimon was freaking out like, oh my god, no. Paimon's voice acting, Karina. I still stand by it that they are one of the most talented voice actor in the English cast.
Oh, I agree.
Freaking her shit out, being like, oh my god, everybody's dead. I can't handle this. I can't handle this, but I can't do this. And then we as the travelers say, this is war. I have really been affected by the ending of 5.1. And I get people were saying the power of friendship in the first or the second act, I think. I totally see that complaint now. But I just think the writing has really gotten better in 5.1. I think Acts 3 and 4, amazing. Citlali and Auroron, I love their relationship. Very, very cute, granny, grandson kind of moment. Really, really cute. I, later in this script, talk about how there's no Yuri or Yaoi in this region. And like, yeah, finishing 5.1, still stand by that. There's not really any Yuri or Yaoi that I'm rallying behind. But unfortunatamente, girl, Capitano and Mawika, oh... I'm sorry, they were flirting. Okay, I am insane. Capitano, so fun.
What the fuck? What? All right, we're getting a little too crazy. What? Flirting? Like, I'm all of us in the movie theater looking at each other. Like,
I'm a little out of practice these days.
oh, I'm crying. I'm actually crying. That's so funny.
Around, I'm in the mood for
What
some
the
peacemaking.
flirting? Bro, they're talking about they're talking about preserving culture and fucking thousands of people dying. What? Where are they flirting? What the fuck could they be flirting about? Flirting? They're talking about domestic affairs. Why would we be flirting? Oh, I'm literally crying. That's so funny. How could you interpret it that way? That's so ridiculous.
Soft long ago.
That's so insane. What are you seeing, girl?
The abyss,
Oh my goodness. I'm literally crying. That is such an insane
taming the beast.
interpretation. What? Okay. Okay. All right. Anyway, let's listen to it. Maybe she's spitting. Maybe there's something we missed. Yeah, her yaoi drought is causing side effects. Like, let's try again. Let's keep listening.
Fine, by the way. 5.1, still stand by that. There's not really any Yuri or Yaoi that I'm rallying behind. But unfortunatamente, girl, Capitano and Mawika, oh... I'm sorry, they were flirting. Okay, I am...
What?
But it's way too
Sorry,
colorful
my
for
bad.
me. Not homophobic.
Sorry. My bad. Go back.
In this script, talk about how there's no Yuri or Yaoi in this region. And like, yeah, finishing 5.1, still stand by that. There's not really any Yuri or Yaoi that I'm rallying behind. But unfortunatamente, girl, Capitano and Mawika, oh...
No.
I'm sorry, they were flirting. Okay,
No.
I am insane. Capitano, so fine, by the way. Hello? Some of you guys were saying that it was lackluster how he was introduced. Shut up. I feel like his character was handled so well. There's so much added to the Fatui now. Well, there has been in the past, but like so much so that it's like, whoa. These people are dying for people of Notlan that they don't even know. And they're dying to protect them. Like that's, Capitano feeling it a little bit. Capitano calling Daneslift Dane, that's kind of yaoi. But the best ship so far, I'm so sorry. So sorry to say this about Wika, Capitano. Truthers, I see you, I hear you, and I feel you, girl. I am here. I am here for
wow,
that.
that's...
So good. Mawika, I cannot wait to see more about her. Because, yeah, no, she is. She's perfect, girl.
What?
She's selfless. She's beautiful. She's got a great rack. And then when she punched the sky, the lore drops. This up.
You got to be kidding. You gotta sit on these things. You gotta sit on these things like Chaska's fat ass. We gotta what is this? We gotta sit on that a little bit because it looks like they were just interacting passionately. Okay, that's so interesting.
update, and these acts were goaded alone just for the lore drops with the sky being all f***ed up. Learning more about the ruler of death and mentioning the heavenly principles. Okay, that was tea. People were saying online that they were upset that Notland was so pretty and happy and bright and gorgeous and fun, you know? Because they expected it to be a war-torn land. But in my opinion,
Kissing
through the war part of the quest, it was handled so well. Because Notland is usually this bright, happy, beautiful place, all the color and vibrancy was stripped away during that war. And the music wasn't happy, it was gone, and it was mournful, and it was dark, and it was serious. It was a really good juxtaposition between the vibrancy and the happiness of the characters, and then what war has done, not only to the land, but to the characters themselves. The fact that it was so vibrant and beautiful in the beginning really made the impact even more impactful once the war in the abyss started to get, pop their pussy there. So I think that's a huge plus. I really like that. Colorism is still an issue. I don't want y'all to think that it's not. It is. I just think that I got a little too pessimistic and I got too caught up in the negativity that I kind of got clouded with my own thoughts, that I had to step away and finish it with my own thoughts and feelings and wonderings. And I'm realizing how I'm loving this game. So I do think I was being way too negative. There are some parts of the script that I will leave in that were my initial thoughts just to show how they progressed. Other things I will cut out because it doesn't make sense chronologically speaking. But yeah, I just want to be honest. Yeah, I was wrong. I jumped the gun. I got too caught up in it, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god, Koichi. Blame. Pour one out for you, girl. Oh my god. Chaska. I'm sorry. That was really good. Still don't give a shit about Kanich though, but that was really good. I think my new favorite.
This is batshit. This is because to me, this is valid, right? But this is batshit to me because I'm like, why wouldn't you just scrap the video and restructure it with this newfound knowledge? Like, why? You know what I mean? Like, leaving parts in, yeah, sure, right? Or to me, I feel like you would just make I don't know. I think the timing was, you know how Akashi waits until versions release until they release their videos or whatever. At least that's what I noticed. It could be a non-common thing, but yeah, maybe waiting to release this until after the fact may have been a better choice. But okay.
Favorite is Silali and Chaska, and they're both my favorite tied right now. Oh, and Mawika. Those are my three favorite. And then Kapitana. Wow. Just wow. Sorry. Just wow. One of my favorites. I think it's absolutely incredible. I don't know where it stands amongst the other nations right now, but I do think it's tied with Fontaine for me because I...
What? Whoa!
...sobbed this hard once when Malus and Silver died. This is huge. This is huge, huge, huge. Huge. Okay? Loved it. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Sorry for not being super proactive with the script beforehand, but I got caught up in it. It's normal.
Oh, sorry, Ubi. My bad.
I will say on the matter. Okay, goodbye. Thank you for listening. Look at my art. It's so pretty. Okay, bye. And my god, girl, the colorism, it hurts. It hurts. The characters are really pale. I already talked in length about my thoughts on Genshin's colorism here in this video, so make sure to go watch it after this. I wanted this video that you're watching right now to be an extension to that video, because that video was made before the region actually came out. And now that we have the whole package the region can provide to us, we can now give a pretty well-rounded opinion on everything. So yes. Also, before I start on this, hey, I'm Puerto Rican, by the way. Some of you guys respectfully piss me the fuck off. Very small amount of you guys though. The rest of you guys, love. Big fan. I love you guys. So I just mentioned that to put a period on whatever thoughts you're having. So do I want every single character to have dark skin? No, weirdo. Okay? Don't you have to be stupid somewhere else? Do I wish for a variance in skin tone because the cultures Genshin is taking inspiration from are diverse in skin tone? Yeah, it isn't that hard. Okay? Also, I really believe that some of the designs were made with a darker skin tone in mind. Okay? I will die on this hill. Because hey, did you know that Shalonen has gold freckles on her thighs? No, you didn't. Well, I don't blame you, because her pale ass skin absorbs the light from the gold particles, okay? Even from a design perspective, putting the colorism aside, variance is a good thing. Diversity is a good thing, arguably. You don't want characters looking like other characters. Kanich looking like a modern gamer version of Xiao is not a good thing. Now, my controversial ass opinion, for some reason, wait till I'm done talking and then you can type, okay? I don't believe Genshin is racist, okay? They are 100% colorist. But my thought process is that if they were racist, I don't believe they would have taken the time to do any research patch on any culture that has dark-skinned people in it. Or if they did, they would portray those characters and those cultures as the villains or the lesser than or the savages, right? That's my thought process. For example, Sumeru is the wisdom capital of Teyvat, okay? Smartest people come from there. It's shown in an amazing light. It's one of, if not the best region in the game story-wise. And Natlan is shown in a very positive light. There's no showing them in a poor light based on this culture. So no, I do not see this game as racist. I do see them as prejudiced, colorist, and extremely ignorant, okay? I see what they were trying to do. I see it, I guess. I see they were trying to mix all of the tribal type cultures of the world into one nation because they wanted this nation to be the theme with tribal influences. But mixing culture from different continents, bold choice. And you could say, well, Ring of Fire. They're based off of the Ring of Fire. Still bold choice. They have mixed a lot of cultures in the past, and they will with Snezhnaya. I've already seen people irritated with Snezhnaya with the mixing of it already. Fontaine was a hodgepodge of Europe post-Industrial Revolution, and Mondstadt seems like it's a hodgepodge of Europe re-Industrial Revolution. So I saw French people angry at the baguette dog. So it's not like they only do it.
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't laugh. 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 I'm people of color like pissed at all the colorism. I'm, and then like, well, then we get, and then like, you know, we bring up all of our examples, and then we bring up fucking baguette dog. I know, I shouldn't disregard it because it's, I know, but baguette dog. Whew. Any baguettes in chat right now? Okay. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Time to get serious.
With regions that melanated people are coming from. But Natlan's mixing
One more time.
with Revolution and Mondstadt mixing of it already. Fontaine was a hodgepodge of Europe post-Industrial Revolution, and Mondstadt seems like it's a hodgepodge of Europe re-Industrial Revolution. So I saw French people angry at the baguette dog. So it's not like they only do it with regions that melanated people are coming from. But
what the? Okay, one more time is that sentence.
Industrial Revolution. So I saw French people angry at the baguette dog. So it's not like they only do it with regions that melanated people are coming from. But Natlan's mixing does seem to be in poor taste. Thus, the ignorance. That's where I think the ignorance comes in. I think the reason why Natlan is
I get the
so
idea.
hard to enjoy, for me at least, is because of the colorism and because of, you know, the lack of everything else. And because the fans already told HOYOverse how we felt, okay? We told them when Sumeru came out. And just because the hashtags aren't trending anymore doesn't mean that people aren't upset anymore. This Google form proves it. There was a petition going around for HOYO to stop with colorism, and I also jumped on it hastily because I just wanted HOYO to improve and naively thought this could be a way to get their attention. But with only 100,000 signatures out of the 6 million players that play each month, well, I think that told HOYO and others that there aren't a lot of us in comparison that care about this issue. But there are still a lot that do, okay? And as you can see in the forum, a lot still feel this way, and for good reason. Also, girl, tell me quickly, who is the yaoi ship in Natlan? Who's the
Okay, one more thing. About this. You know what my opinion is about this? You know what seriously my opinion is about this? My opinion about this is I'm gonna need 124,493 people or more to mention this in the surveys, right? Because I don't think this is necessarily the channel that would get them to pay attention. I don't think this is the one. It's a nice idea and I do like it, but I also hope that whoever signed this also reflected this back in surveys, because that directly will go to their channels and their direct feedback of which they have been shown to listen to. Therefore, I would hope that everyone who signed this put that on the survey. That's I'm really hoping for that. Otherwise, ooh.
Million players that play each month? Well, I think that told HOYO
Not sure they would know.
that there aren't a lot of us in comparison that care about this issue. But there are still a lot that do, okay? And as you can see in the forum, a lot still feel this way, and for good reason. Also, girl, tell me quickly, who is the yaoi ship in Natlan? Who's the yuri ship? The gay relationships, I mean. Shalonen and Mawika? Girl, we are suffering, okay? Sure, that is good yuri, but is it Clorin Denavia good? Is it Ai Miko good? Capitano and Ororon? That's our yaoi? Girl, the most yaoi I have seen, against my will, by the way, was between Knich and a How. I'm gonna kill someone! Oh my god! The dragon and Gamer Xiao. That's how you know a story is suffering. If the Fujos and the Himijos, if they're not cooking up good ship content and we're starving, it's dire. It's dire, okay? That's not a good thing. That's not good. Yuri and yaoi makes the world turn cyclically, okay? I feel like I'm just complaining for 20 minutes, which I technically am, but relax, okay? I also play HSR. I see some things happen in HSR, quality of life wise. I also see some of that quality of life stuff then being implemented into Genshin slowly but surely in Genshin's own style. So it feels like they're able to be more bold with choices in HSR. Meanwhile, in Genshin, I feel like they're not bold. It's too safe. Natlan feels safe. The characters feel safe. I feel like, no, if they implemented black people, I think they might fear for their life. Like, it's so silly. Editor, can we throw up an article of that one Honkai fan that tried to off someone in HOYO's upper echelon because of like a character skin or something? Can you imagine if there was a black person in the game? People are the worst. We need to throw out this whole species, the human race, big L. So maybe they think, what's worse? People like us being rightfully angry at the colorism and sending us some strong words. Or a cat dies and someone gets killed because we have dark-skinned characters in the game. That's so sad. That is so sad and it's so lame. Out of all of this, I want to remind you guys of the saying, we must not confuse dissent with disloyalty. Okay? I feel like that quote can be used for a lot of things right now. I made this video as a way to extend the conversation from the last video and to check in with how you guys, the fans, are feeling. From casuals to diehards, we got so many different opinions and viewpoints. And no, I don't think HOYOverse will ever watch this video, but we just want to see the game thrive. We want it to be amazing. We want it to be fair. We want it to be accurate. We want it to be exceptional. I want it to be. On a positive note, one of the things I said in the last video is that the best thing that could come out of this recent discussion about HOYO's colorism and with Natlan was how many people that could be exposed to people of color's opinions and views on the characters, okay? And hey, the Google form is proof of that, okay? One of the questions is, I asked you guys if the
Say that again.
to people of color's opinions and views on the characters, okay? And hey, the Google form is proof of that, okay? One of the questions is, I asked you guys if the internet ever swayed your thoughts, and a lot of you said how much you learned about different cultures and what the issue is with the lack of dark-skinned people in popular franchises like Genshin. A lot of you learned how to better interact with media, being able to criticize without hate piling. You guys realized how, yeah, colorism is a much bigger deal, an issue than you may have thought. The community taught you guys a whole lot about these issues, and that's so sick. That's amazing. That is something I had hoped would happen, and it made me so happy to see that you guys are saying that it did. So, yippee! Honestly, an absolute win. I don't know if HOYO will listen. I don't know if HOYO will take these chances, but I will say it is an absolute dub that we have been able to learn from each other and to learn from this experience and to take it into real life, because art in influences real life, and if the art is failing us in that department, then we gotta do it ourselves, okay? So I made this video to say to HOYOverse, please listen to us some more. We love your game, and because we love your game, that's why we care so much, okay? Yeah, we want it to be better. So again, a big thank you to everyone who filled out the form. Please like and subscribe. Again, I will perish if you don't. It really helps out the channel like tenfold, okay? Share your thoughts below. This is quite an interesting topic. How are you feeling about Notland right now? Do you agree with your peers? What do you hope?
I think I get the idea. I think a re-record would have been helpful. I think a re-record would have been really helpful. Cause I get it. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I think another take would have been good. Yeah, I think another take would have been good. It's like, yeah, I get the idea. Yeah. Okay, sure. Yeah, sure.
Are you interested in going on an adventure?
How do I say this? I agree, though I just don't know if I agree with the anecdotes and what that means when you're trying to like get the company's attention, right? Like, I think that with this platform, maybe you should encourage people to, like I said, look towards like surveys, like looking at direct channels that you can use to actually talk to them, right? Talk to HOYO directly to get, you know, your thoughts known, and not just kind of like hoping that like an intern at HOYO goes around and checks that kind of thing, right? I would have been more encouraging of like, let's go to the source, right? So I think that would have been probably a better way to like, you know, talking to HOYO, right? But I do think it's interesting to hear what everyone else in her community has to say. I think it's nice. Just about the last part. Oh, it's not the whole video, it's just the last part. I guess there are many ways you could go about addressing the issue, right? But I don't know if, I don't know how else you could get them to pay attention or listen unless you didn't like play the game, right? Uninstalling the game and not playing it, or providing feedback and surveys, I think would be the most direct ways of doing it. You know what I mean? Alright, let's see. Fuck. Okay. But yeah, I agree.
The prophecy in Fontaine. Did you hear?
But I don't know about these yaoi ships though. I don't know about the shipping. I don't know about the shipping. Personally, I guess you're right. I guess there aren't a lot of ships right now, but I'm not really like, I didn't even think about that. That was a second thought for me. I didn't even think about it. I guess I wonder if is there room? Is there time for ships? Right? No, I guess there is. I mean, I don't know. I guess there's ways to implement it, yeah. I just don't know how they would. What shifts could we even have right now? Oh god, I can't even think of any. Shalonin and Chaska? You're mine. I. Malwika and her bike. I just don't think Malwika should be getting into relationships right now, given that she's about to fucking die. So, you know, I don't know if she has any time for any of that, but that's just me. Like, I don't, you know, I think it'd be really irresponsible to get into any relationships right now, but yeah, sorry. She's kind of busy with work right now, sorry. She's kind of full of lowering it up, so, I don't know if we got time for all that. Hi, I just woke up. Yeah, me too. Hi, Cass. Her date's trying to know she's gonna die in a week. Like, are you kidding me? Like, shipping. We don't have time for all that right now, right? Like, her talking to the spirit of the flames or whatever, going like, yeah, like, as soon as this is over, like, I'm gonna go back home or whatever. She does not have time for all that.
Not too far now.
Again!
Oh.
Take me up!
I'm going home, I'm going home. Meanwhile, Capitano. Malwika, no. We can go home together. My home. It's Snaznaya. Yes. We have to leave it behind. We can leave it all behind. Come on. Please. Anyway, let's quickly do artifacts and then get the heck out of here and go over to ZZZ. She can't even date because every night it takes her 4 hours to take off that damn leather bodysuit when she's been sweating all day.
One is fast on one's feet.
Try
to keep pace.
Okay, not to be rude, like not to be rude, right? But I can kind of see the lack of whoever designed Farina. It's like we went back to writing or something. Sorry. No, but yeah.
Let the wind lead.
Oh, not the. Oh my God. You may be right, but what? She could have put that sword nowhere else. Damn. She could. Oh, it's from her heart. Yes. That's what. Okay. My song! Turn it up. Oh, this is definitely gonna be my Spotify. I was like, Rappa keeping hers, Writing keeping hers, Rappa. Writing keeping hers there, so I'm sure she. I mean, you know what? What are already do this quest line? I thought I already did. No? Oh. Oops. My doc outlines it. Oh, oops. Why are you so... What? Oh my god. What is this angle? Like, this is a little better, but what is this? Damn. I have way too many, like... Life sucks. Life's too hard. I need to listen. I need to listen to Fading Anticipation. I've had too many minutes. I've had too many moments for this not to be in my top. For this not to be in my top. Maybe like 20 songs. Maybe we'll see. Anyway, did I change the time? No, I didn't. Okay, I was like, why am I so slow? Ace isn't doing those world quests. I am. I will. Soon. Oh, I didn't get Chillona with me. Oh, oops. I messed up. Oops. Oh yeah, first grade magic. You're so right.
Let's fly.
Oh yeah, why do I have Jean with me? What? This should definitely be Shallonen.
All right, after you.
Remember when Ace was afraid of running out of stuff to do in Genshin? I am trying to get my degree, okay? And I just think it's crazy that you people care more about your world quests than you care about me getting my fucking education. That's crazy, okay? I've given up my life for you, for your content, okay? I'm those undefeatables. I could have been in school. I could have been doing something with my life, but I dedicated myself to you, okay? That was my choice, okay? That was you. And now I'm trying to get my education, putting aside these world quests until I can have more time to focus, and then you treat me like this? Fuck you, okay? Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch, okay? That's you. That's nasty behavior, okay? Why don't people care about the content creators? This is what they have to deal with, okay? It's crazy. It's crazy what we have to deal with. Drop star rail. Oh, wait. Hold on, wait. Okay, hold on. Let's chill out. Let's chill out. Wait, you know what?
Take me up. Locked on.
That tingle. The wrong test subject.
Bullseye.
The wrong test subject.
You say that? You say that as you pick up 2 extra gacha games? Those aren't gacha games. They got me some money. Right? Okay, from the ad revenue, all right? Like, come on. Can I earn a couple bucks? Please. Candy. This fat ass fucking gun. If I see Astra, and she's goon, I might just... The world as you know it. I might just pull a guy gas, alright, like... Alright, like... It might be over.
Let's fly.
I might peek a star storm the planet. Sorry, it might be over. Exodia obliterate. It might be done.
Take me up. Yeah. Let's fly.
Hello? Okay. Damn, that was a long time. Okay. I cannot stand the thought of her doing that. If that happens,
at any time.
ooh, ooh,
Take it easy.
the screaming that will, the screaming. Whew. MC bait. Whew. Whew.
Like lamb to the slaughter. Where do you think you're going?
Did I get the last one? Okay. What the fuck?
You are not welcome here.
Excuse me.
Gotcha.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I just need to. Okay. Okay. If I could just.
Quietly now. Busted. Took a
Time to install Woowa. Let's just go get a job instead. How's about that? Let's start a family. How's about that? Oh my god. Let's just put the gay away. Let's just pack it up. Let's pack it up. You know what?
quietly now.
That's close enough.
Let's fly.
A new punching bag.
Take me up.
Oh, the jungle.
Did I miss one? Yes, I did. Okay.
Take it easy.
Oh, the jungle.
Oh, I missed one. Okay. I need the particles for... Okay. Wait, there's two down here. Yeah, I forgot about these. The way the leaks showed her being MC bait. Who?
That's close enough. Following orders. No more words, problem. Next.
Take me up.
Oops.
Take it easy.
Wind, hear me.
How do you get off Cass's gun mid-fight? You can hold down the E button and then slam down and then let go before it touches the ground. Somebody taught me that a couple days ago. And I'm like, that's really good. That's good fish. That's very not what Wanderer would ever have. I miss you, Bill. I really liked it, actually. I think I actually was one of the few world quests that I did.
Let's fly.
No, that was ugly. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay.
Take it easy.
Chaska wouldn't exist without Wanderer. Sunday wouldn't exist without Branya. So I mean,
My
like,
contraptions are calibrated.
I mean, like, let's not forget our roots, all right? You're the one to talk about roots. Huh? Am I now? Huh? Kachang? I still use Kachang. What are you talking about? What do you mean? For how much Alhaitham Yowie you look up, it's kind of crazy that you don't have his weapon. Why is that?
Take it easy.
I don't get that. That's weird. That's strange behavior to me.
Yeah, skyward, scatter.
asking people to pull on weapon banner. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, I was so close. Oh, I was so close to being dishonest and how I argued against you. I was about to say, like, what about that black swan? What about that black swan sig? Knowing that that's like so wrong, knowing that's incorrect. Oh, it took everything in my power not to. I was literally about to say that. Okay, but I couldn't. I can't. Even I can't bullshit that hard. Memories are ever changing. Sorry, what? Again, the ill tidings manifest. The seal of ill fate descends.
I have high hopes for this journey.
Once the ancient prophecy came to an end and everything was over, I fell into low spirits for a very long time. People who stand on the edge, basking in the adulation of their audience, must also bear the pressures of being in the public eye and living up to everyone's expectations. But I knew very well my person wouldn't be enough, and that putting on the act of a god would only be able to satisfy their adorations. And at the end of the day, all I ever experienced was loneliness. So there came a point when I loathed the very thoughts of acting and locked myself in my room. It wasn't until the moment I stood on the stage and faced the audience again that I realized the anxiety in my heart had dissipated. The reason I can stand now before the crowd's watchful gaze is perhaps because I have finally started to act as myself. Because beneath the silent waters lies an endless abyss.
We may leave at any time.
I hope that PA knows she's behind. Ooh, it's just not the same without the laugh.
Take me up.
Oh, I fucked him down. Wait, I still got it. Nice. Bitch.
Here comes the catch.
Okay. Alright. ZZZ. Everyone's favorite event. Okay, there we go. Endless on 0. There we go. Lighter being less than a week away. How are we feeling? I feel, you know how I honestly feel? Do you want my honest, legit thoughts about Lighter? I am a little bit worried about the people who don't have Soldier 11. I don't know how big of an upgrade he is going to be for Ellen teams. I think for teams that have Bernice in them, I could see a big difference. And it'll be nice to implement them on their teams. I think he's a future focused character. If the Miyabi synergy isn't there, then I do sort of worry about his potential at this current moment in time. I'm still gonna pull for him. I still think he has like considerable value, just being a stunner, right? Like on his own, extending stun duration is one thing, and also you know, being able to fit in extra DPS with a higher stun multiplier, right? And then the ice and fire res. I'm just not sure if we're gonna see the majority of that right now for the majority of people. Now, if you're willing to use Lucy and you're willing to use Sokaku, it's, I don't know. Right now, if people want to skip, I don't think it's an awful idea. But I'm not going to do that. I'm getting his M1. I'm demanding you get an S11 and lighter for me. Okay. I'm telling you.
Let's start the experiment.
This...
Awaiting further instructions.
It's the second best standard right now. This is such an important character. If you don't have it, it's unfortunate. Now, I would not use my 300 pull on it, but like, damn, sucks not having S11. Seeing her vomit damage in videos. What do you mean vomit damage? What do you mean? La 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 la. Alright, let's do this. I finally learned how this dumb mode works. Or at least I found a strategy that works. The strategy that works is getting Nicole, Nekomata, and Yanagi. And then farming gear coins. That's pretty much the whole mode.
Let me handle things from here.
Oh shit. Whoa. Already? See, Yanagi's broken. Why? Like, what? And then where's Neko? I could probably replace Neko with somebody else that I like. I mean, how many points do I even have? I have 211? Oh. What does Ben do? When Kaleda's on the field. That's dumb. What does Anton do? And what does Corrin do? Okay. Kaleda gets guaranteed crits. What about Billy? Fascinating. I'll just do my usual team. It doesn't matter that much.
Did I hear some?
Because you generate gear coins. That's good enough for me. Key. Gear coins. I have 2 keys. Okay, there's another 2 right there. Perfect. Nice. Do I like this event? Somewhat. These are important. That's broken. Need this. Nice. Let's see. Dropping, opening chest opens more. I'll take that. Nice. Okay. Grab that. Okay. They added the joystick, which made it a lot faster than before. Wait, what? What do you mean add the joystick? What? The what? What do you mean? For mobile. Oh, okay. Gosh, I still haven't played ZZZ on mobile. It's not that I can't imagine doing it, but oops, fucked that up. Nice, there we go. Like, they tell me to, like, there's like a Zenless Zone Zero sponsorship that they have the option of doing, right? And I'm like, you want me to get people to download the game on mobile? Are you sure? How feasible is that? Nice. Okay. Not in this community. Yeah, I don't know. I don't. Maybe in other communities. Let's. Are you serious? Nice. Okay, almost there. Okay, I'll take it. Go ahead and restock the shop, please. Thank you. You can place a bob on the goal. Oh, neat. My bad. When is Miyabi supposed to become? There it is. Miyabi's supposed to be coming out in about one more banner or two. We don't know if Haramasa or her is going to be first. People are thinking that it's going to be Haramasa and then her, but we don't have full confirmation yet. But she is coming fairly soon, given that we're on Section 6 stuff, and she was drip marketed, so. But that's okay, because we have time to prepare for her. Nice. Okay. December and early January. Yep. Just to get a head count. Who's pulling her again? I'm curious. Do you think Yanagi is worth C6? I'm gonna be honest, no. I don't think so at all. Unless you really, really liked her, then yes. But in terms of like the power, I suppose, but I don't know if I would do that in Zenless, because I'm not sure if it's necessary to go that far, given the difficulty of the game. Like, I don't think the game is like that like hard, and I guess what's gonna happen is like whatever DPS you're gonna get at C6 is just gonna blow everything up anyway. So if you really like her, then I would do it for that. But in terms of like outside of just liking her, if you just really wanted a strong unit, frankly, I had to look a little bit more into it. Yeah. Miyabi, I think we want to wait for her maybe to get an idea of what she does, and then maybe you'd like to see what she does. Oh, nice. Here we go. That's what I needed. Yep. Double. Yep. There we go. She's looking a little bit like, how do I say this? She is looking to be a little up in the air with her multipliers, so I'm hoping they figure that out and soon. Anything here? Sure, let's investigate, yeah. Oh, God. Yep, she'll scale well. I'm just worried about, like, if they introduce, like, a lot of, like, ice resist content, kind of like what happened to Ellen. Would that just happen again to Miyabi? If she had lighter maybe on the team, it wouldn't happen. But, or at least it wouldn't happen to, like, the same. Whoa! To the same extreme level, but yeah. Probably going for a weapon as well. 1.4 is allegedly a long patch, so I can save for Astra. That's another thing about Astra. That like, she's on her way, and she's gonna be our first limited support. We already had so many anomaly characters that, like, you know, I'm pretty sure most people are kind of anomaly out. I don't have any of them, personally. I didn't think they were necessary. But having our first limited support, definitely seems like something that's worth investing into. Because for me, I just think about the fact that, like, we already have such insanely broken supports already. Are they really gonna add even more? Like, someone else that, like, does something that's, like, even more amazing than what Nicole and Sokaku and Lucy and frankly Lighter and Rina can already provide. Is somebody really gonna do that? I'll be very impressed. Okay, we can go. Oh. Nice. Do I have to do this now? Dang it. Okay. Nice. I haven't played since Ellen. What do you think would be a good support to have right now? I know Bernice is good, but she's already passed. So Lighter's coming out in a couple days. Lighter is a limited stunner who buffs ice and fire damage and lowers ice and fire resistance. He also can extend stun duration by about 3 seconds. And he plays as a sort of like burst stunner, so he comes in and expends his resource and stuns pretty fast. I think if you haven't played since Ellen, he would be a really strong support to have while you try to face content, because the unfortunate thing about Zenless is that you're gonna face content that is going to be resistant to your element of whatever character you're using at any given point. And so having a character that can reduce resistance is going to be really important if you want to continue to use that character. And say you wanted to vertically invest more into your Ellen, the way that you would vertically invest into her and stop her from, you know, having meta power creep issues or being unusable into ice resistant content is that you would also invest into Lighter. That makes that significantly easier for her to tackle. That's what I would say. Sure, why not? How much health do I have? Oh. Okay, we can go. Nice. Oh, an XP book. What? That's awesome. Goodness gracious. How to open this? Wait, what? Oh, bomb. Okay. Okay, we done. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are we good? Okay, now we're good. All right, let's go. Yeah, there's just no reason to like go as far as you do in this. Like once you get the strategy going, it's like, yeah, not sure there's much I should be doing to like, oh, here we go. We were discussing something that seems to be within these crystals. We haven't had the chance to investigate. If you're interested, please take a look. Okay. A damaged diary. Okay. A damaged drone that appears to be a reconnaissance equipment from the insurgents based on the marketings. The drone contains some audio data. Okay. Ethereals of normally orange. Should we have the autonomous units avoid it? Evade it immediately. Interesting. I wonder what creature is that they faced. The password is E. I'm gonna be honest. That was boring as fuck. Oh, but here we go. Okay, what new information? Being too tense can impact your judgment, so let's relax for now and go through what we found one by one. Okay. So tell me what happened with the damaged drone. I'm pretty sure it's the rebels' equipment, and luckily this drone has some audio data left over that we can get quite a lot to glean from. Okay. They came across a really powerful ethereal, which unfortunately discovered them just as they were about to recall the drone. Plus, there's one other thing we can confirm. The rebels have been eyeing up on the research base. Correct. It seems that Alwyn is a rebel spy, so my master has been working for someone called the rebels. It's normal for the rebels to be interested in the fourth laboratory. I heard they run all kinds of ether experiments there. And besides, the stuff they've got would make a great bargaining chip for negotiating with the government. Okay. This memory card was found inside a broken bamboo. Lots of rebel supplies lay scattered around its chases, so it probably belonged to them. What's interesting about this voice recording, though, is hearing a familiar name. I don't understand. Why would they be talking about me? Yeah, so number 4412 was probably going to be Alwyn Mystic code name among the rebels. Interesting. It's not uncommon for soldiers in the Defense Force to use a number as a code name. As for the rebels, they rebelled against the Defense Force originally, so they probably just kept using similar code names. Sounds like Alwyn had joined back up with their fellow rebels, but disobeyed orders and suddenly taking leave of their camp. But why? Perhaps we should gather up a few more clues before trying to pull them together into a conclusion. Okay. The mech that this scrap belonged to is the same as the model as we found before. It looks like the rebels brought plenty of mechs with them into the hollow. It's not an ethereal that twisted it into pieces, but an explosion made at close proximity, quite a violent explosion. Besides this piece, we don't have any other pieces around. It must have fallen somewhere. Like the turbulent corridor? That turbulent place that you guys are talking about. It wasn't all so scattered when I came 2 years ago. That's great that's good information to have. We got all the clues we need, then. Perhaps we can pull everything together and make some inferences about what actually happened 2 years ago inside the Appraisal Vault. What do you think? Okay. The rebels have been spying up on the research laboratory, so they sent one of their spies, codenamed 4412, Alwyn Mystic, to infiltrate the White Star Institute as an insider. They had hoped that Alwyn would score a key card to the vault, but she failed, and they decided to blow open the vault using explosives. At least that's what the mech and explosives were for. The rebels gave Alwyn a password, something like, "Take the day off and go home when we crack the lock," and ordered her back to her team on the day of the job. Alwyn met up with the rebels as instructed, but the rebels came under attack by a dangerous ethereal threat on the way to the fourth laboratory. At this point, Alwyn disobeyed her orders and left her squad. Shortly after, there was a giant explosion where inside the Perigeo Fault, the massive impact of which organized the structure of the hollow and gave birth to the turbulent corridor. Okay. What caused the explosion? Sure, there's still one piece of the puzzle missing according to the logical chain of events. At that same moment, there you all are. I heard that we are all back from our the Appraisal Vault. And Captain Roland has been looking for you. Ooh, what's wrong? Analysis are complete on the logic cores from the rebel mechs, and he's got reports with them. Quick, come check those out with me. Okay, neat. Then I guess I'll do that next time then. Let me... I'll do Hall 0. Give me a team! Lucy, Carey, Grace, Disorder, Juyuan, Soldier 11. Give me a team. Ellen. I already did Ellen. 5. What if we went back to engage? Why don't you engage with my VOD and go watch the old part that we missed? Anton. It has been a bit since Anton. I want more. Then go back and watch it. Okay. I'm wondering why it's been a bit since Anton.
If you need help,
fuck you, bitch.
Anytime.
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
Come on, let's starlight.
I wonder if this works. Wait a minute. Let me see something. Chingy. No way this works. Chingy Caesar. Where's Caesar? Hello, Caesar. Anton.
Turn,
Oh, I never even considered this team. Let's try it out.
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
Hang on. Wait, this might cook. Hold on. This actually might be good. Hold on. Energy region. There we go. Okay, where's my crit piece? There it is. There should be one with crit damage and crit rate on it. Yep, it's this one. There it is. Very good. Very good piece. Pretty great piece. I could make it a little bit better though. Crit rate, crit damage, and then versus which one? This should be enough. I don't love this piece though. 2 crit damage rolls. Let's be this one. What have you been using your double drops on? Mine has been EXP books, and Ascension materials. The reason why is because, I mean, obviously you don't get a high influx of experience books, but you do get them from events. You can't get Ascension materials from any other source reliably than farming them in the HIA. Therefore, I think it's the best one to go for if you need it. Same with the weapon material, the weapon Ascension material as well. Okay.
A new case to solve. Patrol mode activated.
At least that's what's the most logical to me. This might be actually not good because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to apply enough shock, but okay, we'll see. Bitch.
Understood.
Anomaly buildup would be great, thank you. All of these are not very good. Assist follow-up increases damage, increases pin ratio. It's this one. Okay.
You gotta dig deeper.
Okay. Inflicting shock generates energy for everybody. Nice. Oh, look who it is.
There's no retreat now.
You can handle this.
Courage is power.
Knowledge is too.
Bro, don't stop now. Go, 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 go.
Not even close.
There it is. Hi, Solitaire. Good to see you. There we go.
Your foundation ain't solid.
And that should be it. Nice. Do I do account reviews? On ZZZ? Yes. Yes. I mean, I'm towards the end of my stream, so like, I mean, I could, yeah. I could do one, yeah. I generally do, but it's just like it's just at the end of the stream, so I'm like, but yeah, I generally do, yeah. They are quite fun. I do love looking at people's progress in all 3 games. I think I'd have the most knowledge about ZZZ though. Not too shabby in Genshin, but I think and somewhat in Starro, but I think I'd make the best and the best decisions, the best advice in this game. Just turn that off. Okay, there we go. No. Can you promise me you won't get a tourist reaction? A tourist reaction? What does that mean? There it is. Nice, I'll take it. Vital view, oof, or crit damage. Ooh, these are both really good. Oh, these are both really good. Oh, these are both really good. Probably this one. Yeah. Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. Post dash attack is post. No, that's not good. I mean, eh. For what game, by the way? ZZZ? Dealing electric damage grants zap. Okay, that's good. And zap increases doubles. Yep. Okay. Okay. Which one do I want to go? We'll do this one.
You gotta dig deeper. Your foundation ain't solid.
Wow. That's really fast. Whoa. That feels good. That feels really good. Oh. It's kind of nice. Wait, Caesar kind of adds a lot here, doesn't she? Wait. Okay, hold on. Hello. Oh, great. The electric resisted enemy. Great. Who's ready to do 5 damage? Oh.
You gotta dig deeper. All right, bro. Together now.
Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Got some good blessings or something, because, ooh. Come on, do the 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice.
Your foundation ain't solid. Hey,
This isn't good.
go, 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 go.
Hold again.
Damn. You know what?
You gotta dig deeper.
Almost. Nice. No, so what do I need here? I would like to have dual Rizonia always. Dodge is not the greatest. Tenacity is very broken. Because it helps you build anomaly, or it's one of the few things that can affect anomaly. We don't have any anomaly characters, so maybe I should not use it. Maybe I should use. There it is again. I mean, it wouldn't be bad, but I mean, shock damage. I mean, it wouldn't be too awful, but I'd rather have some crit. I mean, sure. Okay. Just 10. Good morning. Anton propaganda, huh? What's the difference between shock and jolt? Jolt is a Hollow Zero specific thing. That helps you get decibels faster. You wouldn't get this in a normal game. You know what you can do, low-key, if you're nerdy about it? You can pick your things, and if you don't like them, you can always restart, and you can reselect them. So you can see what the combination would be if you refreshed, or if you just if I pick this one, then I can see what comes consequently afterwards. Yeah, you don't have to, but if you really have if you have one more that you want to complete, then you can do this method and maybe find a way to clutch out one more of your Rosonias. So what if I did, I don't know, something like this? Unfortunate. Okay, I'll have to check the last one. I'm trying to look for that last stun one, but I'm not seeing it. Okay, let's see. This one. Oh, there it is. Yay. Cool. I hope they don't get rid of it. It's too good.
Face the consequences.
How did she get that so fast? What? 1, 2, 3, and there we go.
Where are you looking?
You gotta dig deeper. Straight to the Earth's core.
How is she doing that? Oh, because she has her M1. That's why. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Oh, please, please don't go to the next phase. Please. I was just kidding. I didn't mean to do that much damage. No, I was kidding. Please.
You walk right into this one.
Yeah, that's my fault. Okay. Where's my battle view? Whoa. There it is. Can I play now? Can I play now? Thank you.
Hold again.
The best thing I can tell you about this boss is get it to about a quarter health. Do not burst it down. Get a stun window and then kill it. Because else you have to go through that stupid tentacle phase, and it takes 10 years, and it sucks, and it's just like, it just takes 20 years, and it just ends again. Although I did find in the other mode, I'll get right to you, Solitaire. Just give me 1 second. One more thing I have to do. I did find out, if I play it right, I capped out the amount of damage that I could do in this mode because I had extra time, but the boss didn't. The boss didn't come back afterwards. So this is the build that I use. Yeah, this is the build that I use. I kind of wonder if I should use swing jazz instead. Maybe I should. Should I use swing jazz? I don't think swing jazz would be bad. Defensive assist or evasive assist. Why don't I just do swing jazz? Hold on, let me swing jazz it. Yeah, I'll just do that real quick. Okay, but the problem about reviewing ZZZ accounts is that I don't know what. Can I add somebody and then look at their account? Is that what you do in this game? Because there's no Inca, right? Is there? Can I see the yellow again? Oh, I would not use it for normal gameplay, but I'll show you in a moment. ZZZ account. Okay. Well, the thing that I like about it is that, like, for me, I think that in terms of applicability, I like the fact that with swing jazz, Caesar wants to chain attack anyway because you want to refresh her shield, right? And you want to get her debuff active, right? So for me, if I'm going to be doing chain attack with her anyway, maybe it is just better to have swing jazz because I don't really need more shield. I just need to play the game better. And defensive assisting such a evasive assisting, you do want to do a defensive assist with Caesar often, which thereby would activate the damage buff that you get. But it's only 10 seconds. And is it going to be during the enemy stun window? If it's not, then maybe swing jazz would be better. So it's something that I'm figuring out. Okay, let's take a look. Check info. What do we got?
A new case to solve?
We got Chingy. What do we got? Okay. How much impact we got? 189. 140, we got 41. Okay. This skill's looking like. Okay. Chingy. Alright, not bad. Alright, cool. Alright. I wish there was an Inca for ZZZ. That'd be really, really great. Okay, Beleda. Alright. We got Infernal Metal. Okay, interesting. Crit rate. Is this DPS? DPS Colada? How much crit is that? 28, so that is if you're with Ben. No, you're not with Ben. Let's just say you're not with Ben. So that's 78.6. Okay. Fire damage bonus. So 40%, yeah. Okay, not bad. Interesting. 2k attack. What weapon do you have? Hellfire gears. Okay.
Hey, don't look. I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
M1. Okay. So how much crit is that? We got crit damage piece. Okay. You still are able to end up with 63.4 with a crit damage piece. That's really nice. And without Woodpecker, which is very surprising. Where's the Woodpecker? Where's the Woodpecker? What? Okay. Not bad. Oh, you're getting crit for your weapon. That's what it is coming from. Okay. Plus combat attack. I see. Alright, not too shabby. That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah. Like to see that. I would do Woodpecker 2-piece if you want to improve the build. I would say Woodpecker 2-piece would be the way to go with this one. When you have so much crit damage, but otherwise, yeah. Level the talents. We got M6 Corrin. Puppy, take notes. We got 63 or 53 crit. I'm imagining crit damage. Yeah, crit damage. This is very good roll. Wow. Physical damage bonus. Okay, very good rolls. Nice. Very good rolls. It's a fantastic piece, actually. What? Although that is sad. Although that is really, really, really sad. Poor thing. Oh no. Oh no. What a tragic piece. But at least the stats are there, at least. That's fine. Okay. A little crit damage. But I mean, a crit rate is what you want anyway. It's much better. Oh, and this is an excellent piece. 5 excellent rolls. This is a stellar piece. This is outstanding. This is just wonderful. This is just wonderful. What a wonderful piece. This one could be a little bit better, but I find that attack pieces on 6 are always dog shit. Never fails. You've got good rolls. These are nice. Okay. Is a DPS Sokaku? Do we finally have one? Oh, thank God. A DPS Sokaku. They're so elusive. We didn't think they were real. Okay. Unfortunate. Okay, yeah, could be better. It's got attack percent. Okay, that's good. Just some crit here would be really nice. This is excellent. This is excellent. Phenomenal piece. Love that. This is also very outstanding. Wow, this is a really, really good piece. You've got so many pieces with crit damage on them. I would say, like, if you could find extra pieces with attack, with crit rate, it would be fantastic because looking a little low, but you are meeting your attack threshold with her, so that's really, really nice. Not shabby. Okay, like this. And then Lucy, M3 Lucy. Ooh, Inferno Metal. I would do Woodpecker instead of Inferno Metal. Inferno Metal 4-piece is good in the sense that you get the crit rate, and the crit rate is shared by the boars. But in my eyes, the fire damage bonus doesn't do anything, at least for the boars. So I like to go Hormone Punk or Swing Jazz as the 2-piece, and then like Woodpecker 4-piece. What I would say for this, but the crit rate is kind of nice. Plus 28 equals 79.4. Not bad, with 112, 22% crit damage, plus her M4 that you'll get eventually. That will make that 132 once you get her M4. She gets crit damage. Sucks that you don't have M6, because M6 broken. Our account reviews a redeem. Generally, yes. Generally, yes. Also, good morning. Yeah, good morning. This Neko is like your best character, though. I think this is very high quality. You know why this is high quality? You've got a substantial amount of attack. Your crit rate isn't like in the dumpster, and you still are able to run crit damage. The only thing I would say is you could probably do some of your Woodpecker pieces and give her just a little bit more crit rate, because if you get the 8% from Woodpecker just by this alone, you would get about like what upwards into the 70s and still be able to maintain the crit damage disc on slot 4. Yeah, please do that. I think if you did that, that would be outstanding. What's Lucy's piece here? It's got 1 crit rate roll. Is there another one? Corin's piece on 6. I think she might have a little bit. No, she has crit damage. Dang. What about... Unfortunate.
Is it work time? Is food included?
Not bad. Okay. How do I pay? I need to be judged. You should see the channel point redeem somewhere down there. If you can't afford it, well, you could afford it if you followed, but you know. Yeah, your Neko's really, really good. That was very nice. Thank you for sharing. Okay, grab that. Let me switch to my premium characters. Okay, while you do that. Ace, I adopted the cat. I love to hear that. Yay. Oh, let me look. Alright, Kirijo. Alright, Kirijo. Let's take a look. What do we got here? Okay, what do we start? Let's go with
You
Yanagi.
have my complete support.
You have my complete support. 422 is excellent. 4148 is really, really good. Attack is a little low, but what can you do to remedy that? Maybe a Lucy could fix that? But your proficiency is excellent. I'm assuming you might have... Oh, that's really good. Wow, good job. Lips, yeah, that makes sense. Excellent proficiency. Okay. Good allocation of your skills. These are actually worth leveling. Fantastic. 95 on tower is wild.
Oh.
Shh. Took too much time. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I wanted to do a stream where I go all the way to 100. But bleh. Okay. Yanagi, what do we got? Tragic, but this is nice. Good. This is very good. This is very good. Yep. Good. The reason why, like, okay, I'm sick of farming chaos jazz, and to be honest, I really haven't farmed that much, but I just know that trying to only look for 3, maybe 4 applicable stats if you count flat attack, looking for 4 applicable stats sounds awful. I do not enjoy farming for this set at all, and to be honest with you, I'd rather just use Seth on the team and let him give me 100 proficiency and call it a day, because I'm it's too much. It's a really hard set to farm, and to be honest with you, like, I get it that the other side is Caesar's set, but honestly, all they need is just impact on slot 6, and I guess Seth kind of has some room for variance, but in either case with them, like, they don't need, their buffs aren't contingent on their stats, right? Like, Caesar's just gonna give you a shield, right? Like, that I think is going to be more than enough, right? But she's always going to give you the 1000 attack, and Seth is always going to give you the 100 proficiency, and Ben is always going to give you the 16% crit rate, no matter what your stats are. You could have the most doo-doo dog shit, level -2, paper bag tier discs. It doesn't even matter. They will still give you that entire crit rate, that entire stat. So for me, farming this is actually not that good, because I don't really need more shield. I just need more of these pieces that I can roll and hopefully get 1 of 3 stats on, which is just very bad. I don't like it at all. I'll get in and get out as fast as you could. Electric damage bonus. Okay. Electric damage bonus. Okay. Okay. Ooh, this is nice. Unfortunate that it's on Freedom Blues. Damn. This is really nice. I'm on the fence about building Seth. I was the same way on my account, but let me tell you that I do believe, especially if you have some copies, I think he's worth it. He just gives you free stats. He gives you free stats. He does a lot of days. He lowers anomaly build-up resistance, which is so important in these disorder teams. And it makes it so that you don't have to be so reliant on anomaly mastery on slot 6, right? Which you don't have on this. Maybe that's fine, because she ascends with mastery, right? Maybe that's okay. I would say that if you actually have Bernice, right? Yeah, she assumes that she scales on mastery. I would say if you already have Bernice, you could. No, I think it's probably fine, because you can activate your anomalies or your disorders at any time anyway. So I'd say attack percent is probably fine. Yeah, that's good. Okay. N4 is the sweet spot, right? For Seth, it would be M2 is what you want. There's one in the shop that's going to clear out in about a week. So go ahead and take a look at that one if you want to get more. Okay, I should look at your Bernice next. So we got Bernice signature, anomaly mastery, attack proficiency, and attack percent on slot 5. Okay. Do you find that you are getting enough ults and that you have enough energy? You have your signature, which does really help with your anomaly, with your energy regen. So this is probably fine. I like having 2-piece swing on her at the very least, or energy regen on slot 6 for smoother the rotations. But I think that this is really, really good. You definitely would want either mastery or regen here. So that's nice. I like that. This is an excellent piece too. Congratulations. This is really good. This is an outstanding piece. You should be really proud of this one. This one is not bad. This one is good. I would opt for pin ratio on this, by the way. I think pin ratio is a much better, would be much better here. If you have attack percent sources in your team somewhere, like you're using a Lucy, then I would opt for that instead. But this is still very good. This one is tragic. This is not bad. Actually, this is less tragic. You have crit rate. Bernice can still use crit rate, so that's not too bad. And then this one is not too shabby. Yeah, great, Bernice. Good job. Really good job. Yeah. I like that. This is good. Okay. GUN. Ooh. Too low. Too low. Too low. Too low. This crit rate, too low. The reason why I say, like, reason why I'm really, really adamant about GUNs having enough crit, which with Nicole would be 55 as max. The reason why it's important is because she doesn't have a lot of bullets that she shoots. She only shoots about, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Is it 8 or 9? One of the two. But her bullets are really, really important for her to hit, and if they don't crit, then you're missing out on a ton of damage, like a ton of granite damage, like a ton of damage. So you really want to make sure that one, your Nicole uptime is good, and two, that you get as close as you reasonably can to 100% crit as you can. I would say 85 minimum. 85 minimum, which for her would only equal about 35. Yeah. But 90 to 100 I'd say would be even better. Okay. Let's see. Good allocation of your skills. Good job. That's what I like to see. Hi, Triforce. Good to see you. Oh, and another thing too is that she also gets crit damage from chaotic metal too. So there's not as much of a reason to not run crit, right? If the condition for getting this one is, you know, getting the corrupted off or whatever, and you're getting crit damage buffs, right? What's the point of getting a crit damage buff if you're not critting, right? Yeah. So I would say that opt for, this is a great piece, and I'm sorry to say it, but yeah, this should definitely be crit rate, if you can manage it. G1 has 8 bullets. Okay, cool. Thank you. This is a little unfortunate. It's a little unfortunate. Sad. Maybe we could do better on this one. This is very good. Good job. This is acceptable. Mastery, huh? Okay. And then attack percent. Definitely could go ether damage here if you could. But attack percent is fine for now. Mastery, I'm not sure if this is the play though. You definitely want to have attack percent on that one if you can. That's a lot of attack though. Even though like you don't even have attack percent on slot 6, you're still having this much attack. It's very good. I guess that's what happens when you get a core leveled up fully. But yeah, pretty good, but could be a little bit better. Needs to have more more crit rate, I would say. Okay, M0 Jane. She's got a little bit of a rainbow situation going on here. Okay, this is very good. Nice proficiency on this one. This seems like this would be better on Bernice. This seems like it'd be better on Bernice than it would be on Jane. But I could see it. Physical damage bonus. Okay, so proficiency. Jane's still being worked on. Okay. Then I'll lower my I'll relinquish some of my judgment on this then. Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. If you're in the progress of it, then so far so good. Yeah, not too shabby. Not looking too bad. Nicole, fairly simple. Just really make sure that you have her core and you have energy region on slot 6 or mastery. Yes, you do. Okay, good. That's all I need to see. Frankly, the rest of these don't matter. And this doesn't matter either. But I like to see that she has mastery. That's really, really nice. Good job. And then you're liking M0. Yes, this is correct. You have the correct setup. Yeah. What's not, which is this is disagreeable. You would prefer don't get these. This Winjin is not that good compared to Steam Oven. Steam Oven is also a free weapon. It lends itself to be very close to the same amount of days potential as 5-star Winjins. Sorry about that. I would say that you should opt for that one instead over this one. Plus it gives you energy regen, which will help you get more EXs off. But I would opt for Steam Engine over this one. You don't have to do it immediately. You don't have to drop this. You can use this since you did pay for it. It's $10, right? But in the future, if you ever have more stun units, highly consider Steam Oven. It's very, very good. Oh, be more harsh against your Jane? I mean, sure. I mean, okay. Well, you definitely need an actual 2-piece set. That would be really good. Energy regen on slot 6. This is not good. You could probably replace this with the Bernice piece that you have here, and it would be substantially better to have Bernice on that region than it would be for Jane to be on it. It's not really necessary. So you could swap those pieces around and then maybe swap over Jane's slot 1. Yeah, so you could swap this slot 1 and swap Jane's slot 1. Yeah, swap these 2 pieces with these 2. And then I think that would be really, really solid. Then this obviously needs to be the Chaos Jazz. And then physical damage is nice here. Okay. This is fine. If you feel like you don't need this piece, probably. Yeah, Bernice needs this. I genuinely feel like this is largely okay. You just need to make sure you have like a good 2-piece bonus, and then you should be good. Maybe consider mash. Yeah, consider the mash 3-piece. Yeah. But otherwise, yeah, this is good. Everyone's looking good. Everyone's looking solid. This needs more crit. Swap Jane and Bernice's pieces. Consider Steam Oven on Lycan, and keep Nicole as she is. She's perfect. And yeah. All right. Cool.
Officer 148.
Oh, and Miyabi on it. Yeah, sure. All right, not bad. All right, let me finish looking at Solitaire's team. Take a look. What do we got? All right, let's take a look.
We fighting? Take me.
Okay, M1. Fantastic. That's really, really good. This changes the game. It's really, really good. Caesar, I mean, honestly, her pieces are fairly simple, but I guess we're running DPS. Crit rate, pen ratio, and impact. Okay. Pen ratio is 24. Attack is not too solid, or not too bad. Crit rate's a little low, but I guess you can't do much. I'm assuming you have Sig. Yes, you do. M0 Sig. Cool. Not bad. Does she have enough regen? Are you sure you want Shock Star Disco and not Swing Jazz 2-piece? Because I think you only get what, 6% attack or 6% impact from this. It's not the most, right? So maybe consider doing that instead, because you're also getting impact from your Winjin as well. So you don't necessarily, do you need all 4, or do you need all 2 of these sources plus whatever she initially scales on? Who knows, right? It just depends on how smooth the rotations are. So okay, M0 Soldier 11. Okay. Have to work with what I got. I get it. Yeah, not too shabby. 136 is what I like to see. 44. If you have Ben, this is perfect. If you have Ben, that's perfect, because that's 88. If you don't have Ben, that is 72.2. It's a little low. Like a smidgen low. Okay, let's see what we got. good. It's really good, actually. It's unfortunate. Crit damage with... Yeah, that's good. It's very good. It's a fantastic piece, actually. I like this one. Good job. This was crit rate. It'd be great. Okay. And this one has crit damage. Yeah, there's just not a lot of crit rate in the substats that are... There's this piece, but that's about it. Everything else has at least, like, either no crit rate at all, or it doesn't have a crit rate with points into it, except, like, these two pieces. Okay. And you got 2 crit rate on your 2. Okay, not bad. Could use a little bit more time, I'd say. A little bit more time cooking. This is a good piece to keep on, to keep. I think you could maybe look harder for a slot 1. And then maybe slot 6 and 2 could be a little bit better too. Just a smidgen. Just anything to get you some crit rate substats. At least if 6 can get some crit rate substats, I think that'd like be really, really fantastic. Bernice M0 with Grace's signature at ZM1. Okay. She has got a lot of attack. I'm assuming you have attack percent here? No, she's got pin ratio. So you got pin ratio. Still a lot of attack. Proficiency is fine with crit rate. Okay, this is crit knees. 41, 102. Okay. 41, 102 is actually not too bad for Bernice because it's not the majority of her damage. So, not too shabby. I would replace this with crit rate if you had one, but if not, then I understand. Good. Good, good. Good, good. A good way to use your crit rate pieces. I like to see this. That's efficient. Okay, and anomaly proficiency. This is an outstanding fucking piece! Shit! Oh, this is excellent for crit knees. What? Oh! Oh, everything she needs. Oh, I've got all I need. That's good. Ah! Stellar. Okay. Like to see that. Okay. It's too low! It's just too low. It's not enough crit. It's not enough crit. Yeah, it's just not enough crit. It's not enough crit. It's not enough crit. I mean, I'm gonna be the first to tell you, crits. It's just too important. Like, what's the point of all this crit damage? It's beautiful, but what's the point of it if you're not gonna actually hit the crit, right? So I would say crit rate on slot 6 or on slot 4. Otherwise, it's perfect. This is excellent. Otherwise, because you would go down to about like let's say minus 48 plus substat would equal about 120 something, yeah, which is not bad at all. Like definitely not bad at all. You got crit damage on this sub, crit rate, crit damage here, a little bit of crit rate. See if you can get more crit rate, and then that'd be perfect. This weapon is not the best option for her because it's not where the majority of her damage comes from. So if you could make another Starlight engine, then I would say use that. Okay. Nicole, what do we got? I'm assuming this is that's attack slot 6, is it not? Yeah, it is. Wow. Okay, crit rate, attack. Wow. Okay. So we're doing damage. I'm actually kind of interested in seeing how much damage she actually does with her M6. But you did get her E. That's really good. I like to see that. I'm assuming crit rate and slot. Okay. Yeah, why don't you put this piece? No, please put this piece here, and then put this piece here. Swap Nicole's slot 4 and slot 6 with GUNs. And then what can you do with her? Then we'd have to figure out what to do with the rest. Then we'd have to do some figuring out. But yeah, that would be really good for her. And I guess if you're going to get any build right, it would be your main DPS. But okay. Honestly, pretty good. I'd like to see that. Okay, and then M6 Billy. Starlight replica. Crit damage again. Just not a lot of crit rate on this one. Yeah, just a little more crit rate. A little more crit rate. A little more crit rate. Unless you like resetting. There's that too. Phenomenal piece. Very good. Honestly, considering this is like... This is good. This is really good. Yeah. This is tragic. This is really good. This is not too bad. Yeah, okay. Not bad. Yeah. Good. Okay, good, 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 good. Nice.
I have 2 guns, so
Double the accuracy. So I like to see. Nice. He does get crit rate, but I believe the crit rate is specifically on his EX, because you're talking about his M4, correct? Right. Okay. So when Billy hits an enemy with his EX, the skill's crit rate is increased based on the distance, right? But it's not his entire crit rate. It does help his EX, but it doesn't help the rest of his kit, which is a little unfortunate. I wish it was his entire kit. If it was his entire kit, it'd be great, because then you can run as much attack and crit rate or crit damage as possible. But it's only his EX that has that buff. So I mean, yeah, that is something. It's kind of like Ben's EX, right? When he's using his signature. Okay.
I only handle technical matters.
Where am I going? Oh. Here. Thanks for the sharing those with me, y'all, though. I appreciate it.
Time for some joking.
Also, no, this is not my real Ellen build. Hold on, let me... So my real Ellen build would be... Where is the... It's the hormone piece. It's this hormone piece. It's this hormone piece with the crit damage. Is it crit damage? I think it is. Let me see. And then it's this piece, slot 4, and then it's this piece, I think it is, yeah. And then it's this piece. I think that puts her around 73. Yeah. So she is 73, and then because of her signature, she gets 20 additional crit rate in combat, so that's 93% plus 141. I don't have very good ice pieces, so I'm not opting to put ice pieces on here. But also, she gets ice damage innately in her kit from her core additional passive, stacking up to 30%. So I don't feel as bad about not having the 2-piece polar set. And I also don't like the 4-piece set bonus at all. I'd rather have the attack percent from the combat attack percent from Woodpecker Electro. Yeah. Woodpecker do be slightly better. Okay, but I like using this specifically for this run because we have Rosonia that'll help out. Okay, and then swap these around.
I shall follow your... Thank you for the recognition.
Okay. Alright, let me do this and then I'll stop. Nice.
Take a break. Move, please.
Thanks for the review. Oh, thanks for sharing.
Victory's mine. Thanks for your business. Shark Nami. Look Let's roll. Want me to do it?
Thank you for your trust.
Hmm.
An opportune time.
Clear out.
Hmm.
The brave fear nothing. The perfect back.
That wasn't good.
How annoying. Get blood! I knew this wouldn't be easy. Get back.
That was not good. I knew that again. That was not good. I messed that up. I needed to do a little bit more damage before I did this done. So that's my bad. Oops. I still don't know how Caesar works. Okay, Caesar, essentially, what you want to do is defensive assist in general to get her shield up. Well, defensive assist. Okay, let's go through all the things. There's a couple things that you can do, actually. So, you want to... Where are the... What the fuck? Okay, there we go. You basically just want to get her EX active, and I believe her defensive assist does it too. One of these two options, yep. Her follow-up here, yeah, makes it so that she can use her EX special, correct. Okay, cool. So you want to use her EX special or her chain attack. One of the two of those gets up her shield. Her shield gives you 1,000 attack and gives you interruption resist. The easiest way to get it up is to be honest with you, just get in there and press EX and leave. It stays up for 90 seconds. But another way that you can get it is through chain attacking, and you get a cheaper version of it after you use a defensive assist or successfully parrying a counter, doing a parry. But that's pretty much it. I guess a smaller thing too is that you can do her hold basic attack, and it will debuff the enemy and make it so that you can do more damage to them. But it's basically just like a buff to your team damage. I think she applies that through defensive assist and through her hold basic, I believe. But that's really it. It's not super hard. And if you still have trouble, then I'd recommend watching Guoba Certified. He would have a better answer to suit your needs than I would. And I also think... I don't have her pieces right. She's supposed to have attack percent on slot 4. But let me check. Bye, Tripores. Thanks for joining. I think I have attack percent. It should be attack percent on slot 4. If it's not, then I'm not doing enough damage. Because I am overcapping on crit.
Touch my tail? No.
Ooh, no. It's supposed to be this. Yep, correct. There we go.
What a bother.
I feel you, Ellen. Ugh. Okay.
Out of the way. Out of the way.
Unfortunate. Great. Great.
Amateurs.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. There it is. What the hell is this?
Amateurs. Be gone.
Victory's mine. Thanks for your
I don't know if this is good enough, but we'll see.
Thank you for your patience. Take this.
No! No! No. Oh.
Out of the way. Out of the way.
No way. Yeah, I'm about to say, like, what? No. Oh my god.
Victory's mine. Let's make a big fight. Thank you for your patience.
No, bitch. No.
Your weak spot.
One, two, three. Oh, wow.
Amateurs.
Take this.
Yeah, something like.
Take a break.
Yeah.
The brave fear nothing. Thanks for your business. How annoying.
I don't think that's enough.
Get close.
Yeah.
Take this.
Very sad. Okay. I don't know. It's Oh my goodness. That's so bad. it's bad because you don't want to you don't want her to go for those moves because they have too many like iframes. You can't do anything. You can't progress. You just stand there and just watch the cutscene. It's bad.
No worries, boss. Get back.
Amateurs.
Out of the way.
Maybe a little bit more.
Take this.
Okay, that should be good.
Victory's mine. The perfect back. Shark Nami.
Nice.
Out of the way.
Okay, we got a minute and one more phase.
Out of the way. Take this.
Okay, that should be enough.
The brave fear nothing. Thanks for your business. How annoying. Get close.
Nice.
Out of the way.
I'm gonna shoot the last one. Now I don't know what I can do in 21 seconds, but okay. Okay, I don't know what I can do in 28 seconds. I don't know what I can do in 31 seconds. I don't know what I can do in 33 seconds, but okay.
Thank you for your
Together. Take this. Get me. Get look.
An opportune time.
Let's roll.
Not that! Not that! Oh, no, no! You greet my game! No! 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 Oh. It's fine. Whatever. I don't even care. Oh. What is when she goes for that move, it's just over. Like it's okay. Well, anyway, that seems to be the team that I do the most damage on. I can't find another team that does anywhere close to what they can do, no matter the setup. So maybe it's just gonna be even better when Lighter comes into the game. How exciting! We'll have to try it again later. Right now I need to stop. I have to feed my cat. Not feed my cat. I have to give my cat their round of medicine. If you weren't here earlier, basically I'm not happy right now because my cat is probably in the last stages, developing liver cancer of some kind, some sort of issue, blood issue or whatever. Told my mom not to let the cat outside, and she's been letting the cat outside. As soon as the cat starts going outside, the cat gets sick. So yeah, I'm pissed. I'm mad. I'm not really happy about it. Why is a 10-year-old cat, who's otherwise relatively healthy, about to perish. What? Gee, I wonder what could have extended that. Like, gee, I wonder what factors could extend the lifespan. But whatever. Okay. So I have to go deal with that. But I will try to be back later on today. If not, then it's because I have too much to do. So we'll see what happens. But I love you all so very much. And I will try to be back later on today. Yeah, I hope she gets better too. If not, then, you know. I'll cry about it. I'll be a fucking mess about it on stream. You'll be the first to know. Okay. But I love you all very much. And thank you for the account reviews, by the way. I appreciate that too. Let me grab this. And then I guess I'll get my standard pool tomorrow. Let me check my planner. If I check my planner, I think that is enough for Lighter's whole kit, pretty much. I think I'm getting his talents up to level... let's see. I'm doing 11 for his basic. I'm doing 7 for his dodge, 7 for his defensive assist, 11 for his EX, and I'm not leveling his chain at all because it's not important right now. And it'll cost 4 million Denny's. So I gotta farm Denny's. I still gotta farm Denny's, so we'll figure it out though. Okay. But alright, I love you all so very much. And I'm going to farm... What am I gonna farm? Take a look. Well, let's think. EXP books is the easiest answer. I don't like using this for Denny's because Denny's are, you know, they come back anyway every week because of Hollow Zero. So I don't like spending battery on those. If I really wanted to level up Nicole's weapon, I could give her the components that she needs today. Or I could just focus on it another time and then work on getting the other 250 EXP books I'm gonna need. No, EXP books are... They're a little bit more flexible. I should probably get the support pieces. I'll do that. So if I need 120 resin and 8 gold pieces and 11 blue pieces, then that means I'm gonna need 60. So a run of 3. Right? Is that correct? Let me think about that math. So yeah, I need... No, I need 8. But then again, if I get 12 of these, then I may be one off. Because if I do this, I'll have more than enough. But do I want to overdo it? No, because I only get a couple double drops. So I'll do this. That works. Sounds good to me. But okay, yeah. I will see you guys later. I hope you sleep well and have a good rest of your night. Or good rest of your night. What?
Ready.
What? Yeah, okay.
Take this.
There we go.
Courage is power. Knowledge is too. I'm scissors, you're paper.
The wait is over. We're excited to reveal the first 3 characters featured in Honkai Star Rail Physical ZZZ set lineup. Firefly, Acheron, and Sela. Suddenly the sales plummet to 0. Okay, let's see. Okay, 23. Oh, wait, that's enough. Wait, yeah, that's exactly how many I need. Cool. All right, and then I can dedicate the rest to EXP books. Yeah! Neat. One sneak. Yeah, right? Okay. Do I have class tomorrow? No, I don't. Do I have something to do tomorrow? I shouldn't. Oh no, I know I have one thing due. I just don't have the I just don't have the emotional capacity to really do it. Well, maybe I do. What if I got up my ass and worked? Yeah, what if I did that?
Out of the way.
Okay. Have chat do it for you. Does anyone know SQL? Please. Does anyone know structured query language? Oh. Nobody? No STEM majors. No. Well, it's over. I know Microsoft Word. Okay. I learned a little for data visualization. All right, Abby, you get yet another slice of pizza at the A-Star meetup. See, everybody else is gonna be looking very eagerly at your 2 extra slices. Hold on, where's that at? Class pizza party meme. Here it is. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, you're gonna see, y'all gonna be so jealous. Teacher hypes up the class party all year. The party. So if you want this, you better be on your best behavior, okay? That's what I'm saying, okay? Like, keep doing good stuff and you'd be like, Abby, you get 2 of these or 3. Okay, I'm gonna go. Yeah, okay. I will see you guys later. Have a great rest of your day, and hopefully I'll see you tonight.